EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Western Pennsylvania and Heinz Field in the Steel City of Pittsburgh. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Cincinnati Bengals and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Set to kick off.
Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And now the Bengal defense here calling a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now Roethlisberger on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 35. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers have taken a first quarter lead. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Bengals 0. Chris
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return.
25-yard line.
Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On the ground, this is Joe Mixon. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
A gain of 12. And the Bengals first down.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. This pass complete to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Touchdown.
John Ross, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Rosa set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successful.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was fairly easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
This a quick pass to Davis. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football, all right? You're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way. That takes time. Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
4 yards. That's another Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Check 52. Check 16.
Now a handoff looking right. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10. There was a little space there, yes, but that was a well-executed run by the rookie.
It was, and he wasn't one of the higher-rated rookie running backs coming out. He was probably on the next tier. But let me tell you something. If he becomes more consistent and continues to have that drive to be one of the best, we'll see more of that in the future.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. That's going to be caught. And the Steelers are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Steelers first down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Steelers 14, Bengals 7.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the left.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Cincinnati.
Joe Mixon with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
The game at 14. Aldrich throws.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Carl Lawson with a little how do you do as he gets in there for the sack.
At the 14-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Roethlisberger, open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He's got a man, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
1st and 10 at the 36.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 36. Pretty entertaining start. 14 all the score on EA Sports.
14-14.
66. Take 2 of them. Undercut. Let go.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. The completion good. This is Eric Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside. Nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Jack 16. 24 is the mic. Watch the pass. 24 is the mic. Watch the curve. Watch the curves. 24 spacing.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Alert, alert. Hey, alert, 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 alert. Trey, I know he ain't got it. Black is
Throwing again, it's Roethlisberger. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes.
Make it happy, Captain.
And now nothing but green ahead of him. Past the 20. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Yes, the old tip drill works to perfection there.
You're bringing back great memories. Used to love that drill. And a lot of times in practice, you work on it, not just one tip, but multiple tips, just in case the ball stays in the air for a while, to have an awareness and the ability to go up and grab it, and then you want to get some blocking support and end up in the opposite end zone.
In that tip drill, what do you yell?
For us, it was Oski. Okay, Oski was an interception.
For different teams.
Different teams have different ways of doing it. I've heard bingo, jackpot. The worst I ever heard, though, was Frankenstein. You don't want it to be a
too many syllables.
Yeah. You want to get it right down and go. Oski is really the preferred word.
Oski. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On first down, it's Roethlisberger. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Ben to throw again. And that will be incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you had. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for him with Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Burrow on first down. Got a man open. It's Ross. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. A good pickup there at 22.
Cincinnati.
Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He'll buy some time right. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. On 2nd down, here's Mixon. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
At the 5-yard line.
They'll give it to Mixon, and he is not going to go anywhere. They're going to get to him behind the line, and that is going to get us to the 2-minute warning.
On the play.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
On 2nd down, Burrow. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 5 yards that time on the completion. And now it's 3rd and goal. Here's Mixon. It looks like he's going to be stopped short of the first down by about a yard. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A field goal would make it a 2-score game, but they're going to go aggressive. They're going to try this thing on 4th and goal. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. Mixon unable to find the goal line on 4th down. And the Steeler defense will celebrate the goal line stand.
Squeeze, double. Shift. 50. 24 is the mic. Hey, you get me? He's not going to get me.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Oh, and this is going to wind up a safety. And you know, the man who sat in my chair the last few years, he has a theory. These plays, these safeties, they're so rare. Maybe they should be worth more than 2, maybe 4 points.
I think he's got a great point. I really do, Brandon. But I would go ahead and up it to 6. I'm a former defender. Oh. To me, that's like scoring a touchdown.
Easy now. I'll go 4. I don't know about 6.
Come on. Come up to 6.
A lot of points. The Bengals drive about to get going. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. We'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete. It's McKenzie. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Eluding the pressure right. And that'll be incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To the air again, Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. And Burrow going to throw again. Flushed out right. Airing one out for Boyd. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first.
He's brought down by Sean.
The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. They will throw on first down with Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd.
Complete.
Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Got a man on the right sideline. It's Boyd. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon, and able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. The last catch did get 3, but they're still left needing 7 yards on 3rd down. Throwing again, it's Burrow. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Steven Nelson able to get a hand in coverage.
He was covered by Steven Nelson.
Now Aldrick Rosas for the field goal attempt.
A 31-yard attempt.
Rosas' kick is good. And that will give them a 12-point lead.
26.
Still a little bit of time left here in the second quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Aldrick Rosas set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Give him 30 yards there.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
You think you gonna get this? Slam, slam, slam. Snickers, gotta spin. Slam. Focus, focus. Show that bench release and go. Where's the mic? We own it. We own it. Middle.
Final play of the half. It's Roethlisberger. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. William Jackson with a pick. And he will be brought down. His time has now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime here, and it's the visiting Bengals out in front. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fields it in the middle of the end zone, and he will not bring it out. It's a touchback. And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their... First, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it. Forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not how drives are supposed to end. You're supposed to put 6 on the board. That's a consolation prize. Like going to the county fair, you don't get the big stuffed animal on that one, do you?
No, you don't go top shelf. That's bottom shelf material. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Again, it's Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Open man is Ross, complete. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Touchdown.
John Ross with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And in enemy territory last time through the interception. We'll see what they do on this drive.
Can't wait to see how it alters what they decide to do in play calling. Do they continue to throw the ball? Do they want to lean more on the running game? It'll be an interesting sequence of plays that they've got coming up.
Does it often affect the play calling with the interception? How much does that change what you do?
I think it does, depending on why the interception was thrown. Sometimes it's just a matter of the continue to come back. But if it's on you, if the offense just doesn't have the confidence, if they're a little bit shaky, maybe try and take the pressure off and run the ball a little bit.
Now a dump off here complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose, and the Bengals grab it. 20, 10, 5. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that will bump the lead up to 26. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them, the coaches from all the way up here. They were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. If we were down there, that message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
No spacing. Jack 16. Let's go, let's go. 24 is the mic. I got one.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
At the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a third time. William Jackson with a pick. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line.
They'll take over.
Well, NFL quarterbacks have learned the hard way. You're not going to get rich throwing against this guy. He's definitely too good. And this is now his second interception of the ball game. And if I'm running the offense, I've got to tell my guys, you've got to go work on the other corner.
It's going to be a long
First down. Here's Burrow. He'll find his running back, Joe Mixon. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
It's a gain of 5.
It's a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a second down.
43-yard line.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And he'll get this pretty close to a first down as he's tackled at the Steelers' 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
First down, Cincinnati.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
On second down, Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And this offense is running away with this one. And he certainly played a pivotal role with those 2 TDs and why they're up on the scoreboard right now.
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the numbers. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. But the bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Rosas good with the extra point, and that will extend this big lead.
Aldrick Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A great play there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. And that'll cut the lead down to 26.
Makes the score Bengals 47, Steelers 21. Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Still comfortably on top, third quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10. They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Burrow will throw. Incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
3rd down and 6 yards to go.
Give me some.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He gets this in the hands of Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 18 yards on that one, and the Bengals are moving. 1st down.
18 on the play. 1st down, Bengals.
Now it's Burrow. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Burrows.
That catch good for only a couple.
Joe Mixon. 2 yards on the
3 quarters have come and gone. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 2nd down now, Mixon. And he'll be brought down right at midfield after a gain of only a couple. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
52's the mic right here over there, right? 52's the mic. Street. 52. Mike 52. Hey, check. Mike 52. Mike 52. Here we are.
They'll try and throw for it with Burrow. Open man, it's complete to Higgins. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Facing a 4th down, they come away with 18 yards and the 1st down conversion.
Hey, Mike 52. 18 Cardinal. Check.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. John Ross, the one he was looking for, but it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Mike 52. Ain't no Mike 52.
To the air again, Burrow. And he fires one that's intercepted. Sean Davis with a pick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape, he's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
He's coming, double up. Middle. Take it. 24 there.
After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 40-yard line.
24's the mic. Target. 24.
Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
These two. Motion.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Again, it's Roethlisberger. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
The 22-yard line.
Here we go. Lock 80. Shit. Hey, alert. Hey. 77.
To throw again is Roethlisberger. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
And inches at the 12-yard line.
Watch the safety creep. Snickers. Watch the sled. 24.
Roethlisberger quickly to the flat. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7.
Good.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
66. Hey. Watch the whip.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for second down.
At the 11-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
A 2-yard
A
pickup.
minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. And he's got it. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Touchdown grab. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit.
We dominate today.
It seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
He got into the end zone. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make this a 19-point ball game.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Certainly no reason to panic. They've got the 3-score lead, but the turnover last time, the interception that led to a touchdown, you'd have to think they might not be dialing that up again.
Yeah, probably not. They're still in fantastic shape, though, so I would imagine before he trotted out here for this series, head coach probably just leaned over to him and was like, listen, we're wearing these color shirts. Throw it to those guys, not the others. Try to make a joke out of it and just let them go out there with a little bit more confidence.
A boost just here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. He finds his running back, Mixon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
And a Bengal first down.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Cameron Hayward attacking off the edge that time. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. He's going to have the hook up to Ross. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because of plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, I'll strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
From the gun on 3rd down is Burrow. He's got his man, Boyd. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
Bengals.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
3-yard pickup.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. Able to find Higgins.
Burrow's pass.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 27-yard line.
First down, Cincinnati.
Now they go play action now. Burrow escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete here.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
They go play action with Burrow. A throw for Boyd, but it's intercepted. The safety, Terrell Edmonds, picks it. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
No spacing.
Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
control that bench release and go.
On third down, Roethlisberger. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
5-2 is the mic. Mike 5-2. Mike 5-2. Hey, 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 hey.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Open man is Ross, complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. A nice gain at 21 yards.
And a Bengal first down.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. He's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
47.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
As an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Cincinnati, they fall a game under 500 now at 3 up.